What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're going to be checking out Valheim, which is finally released, actually. We played this game back when it was just like an itch.io tech demo, and didn't have a whole lot going on, but I could see the promise there, because I think this game is a really, really good idea. If you've never seen this game before, it's a Viking survival game that takes place during the time of Ragnarok, and so effectively there's gonna be, you know, like Ents, and there's gonna be elves, but they're not the elves that you think of when you think of, like, Tolkien. There's gonna be dwarves and stuff like that, but it's all based off Norse mythology, which is very, very hot right now. Very hot subject for video games, very hot subject for movies, and for good reason. Viking culture is really, really cool and many times kind of frequently underestimated or misevaluated. So anyways, welcome on into Valheim. We're going to check it out today. If after watching this you wanted to get the game for yourself, I'll have a link for you down below. That's right next to my Discord and my Twitch stream. I would love it if you had a chance to swing on through alive. So let's dive on into the game and we will check it out. We'll make a new character. We've got our guy right here. So the character creator wasn't a thing the last time that I played. We can pick our hairstyle. Okay. I'll probably have a beard. I feel like a Viking needs... Although typically Vikings did not have beards. They had mustaches. That's like how they're described in all kind of the... all of the English literature and all of like the French literature about Viking raiders and Viking traders and whatnot. They kept their heads like... Can I rotate them? Yeah. They kept their heads shaved all the way back up to here. And then they kind of had like this overhang hairstyle and they had mustaches. That was typically how they rolled around. Now we can change the color of our hair if we want to. Yeah, I'll go with a darker hairstyle. The blondiness. Okay, we can take the blondiness down a little bit. Nice. My character's name is obviously going to be Cash Falcon, because that's an old classical name from the Germanic Cashen Falconus, with a little bit of a Latin link in there too. Let's go ahead and we'll start on off. We've got to make a world. We will call this world Cronkington. That sounds good. And then we've got our seed right over there. Good, let's generate that, and let's start it on up. I haven't played this game since the earliest tech demos, before you were even a character. Back in those days, you looked like a little wooden art doll that ran around that had gear on it and stuff. And so this should be a very interesting experience. Let's give it a go. Long ago, the Allfather Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the boughs that held their prison to the world tree, and left it to drift unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries, the world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of the sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest of their warriors. Dead to the world, they would be born again in Valheim. If you guys have never played Valkyrie Profile, really, really great game, by the way. The only game that's had like that original of a premise where you're a Valkyrie searching for noble souls in order to like fill out your retinue before the Battle of Ragnarok. I always thought that was a really, really cool... Oh, we can rotate around right now. I guess I'm being carried to Valheim by a big bird lady. Fair enough, she's kind of badass though. Ooh, the lightning strike. I like how it illuminated the ground out. This has changed so much since the last time I played it. Back in the day, you just like spawned in and you were just like in an empty map running around building stuff. Love the violin music too. It's like perfect. Well, here we are in Valheim. Hail, warrior. I am Hugin, sent to guide you here in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are sacrificial stones. They represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend to Valhalla. Okay. So I guess my challenge is I need to go out and murder big badass monsters to prove that I'm allowed to go to Valhalla. These magical stones are scattered throughout the lands by Odin as signposts pointing towards the ritual grounds of the Forsaken. If inspected closer, this one will reveal the summoning place of Eikthyr, your first prey. He is a mighty beast, so you'll need to properly arm yourself before you attempt to defeat him. Okay, sounds like a plan. Did the bird reappear somewhere else? No. I brought a torch with me, so that's good. Can I pick up... Oh, I can pick up that branch right there? Yeah, let's get that. Apparently, I can make stuff. Well, since I'm dripping wet right now because I was flying through, a lot of people don't... Oh, there's the world tree. Oh, my. That's actually really, really cool. All right, fair enough. I like kind of the combination that they have going. Like, if you look at the backgrounds, they're, like, really high res, and, like, they're using modern lighting techniques, but they're using them on, like, PlayStation 2 era graphics, and it actually makes the game stand out kind of starkly, artistically. I sort of dig it. Oh, my God. Apparently, I got better at punching stuff. It appears as though the bush did not really give me any resources for all of that effort. Can I pick that up? I cannot pick that up. We have our tab right here. It looks like with the 2 wood that I need 6 wood in order to make a club. Oh, so I can also flag myself for PvP. Gotcha. What is that right there? Oh, it's what I'm already wearing. Okay, understood, understood. We probably want to keep that on. I'm going to try and stay in the sunlight, though, as much as I possibly can. Maybe it'll help me dry off faster. I can pick up these rocks right here. Yeah, let's get all these rocks real fast. I think some proper tools like an axe and maybe like a shovel and some other stuff probably make us a little bit more resilient to everything that's going well met. Who's talking to me right now? Oh, it's Hugin again. The other bird that Odin has is Munin, as I recall. Most items must be crafted. Due to your recent departure from Midgard, you will have to recall the true shape of objects. Pick things up and it'll come back to you. My lesser brother Munin tells me one can fashion a stone axe out of wood and stone. Yeah, it does seem to be the case, doesn't it? Okay, we're going to need some more wood. And as I understand it, forests tend to be made almost entirely of that. So if I'm hedging my bets right here, if I were a betting man, I think that maybe we come out here and we'll find this stuff. Oh, I can actually take down these little saplings right here. And it's leveling up my unarmed skills, so why not? I'm already at unarmed level 5, dude. I assume that that's probably not that great as far as unarmed skills go. Where do I actually see my skills at? Oh, there it is right there. Okay. So, yeah, we do actually get better at stuff kind of Morrowind style by practicing those. Oh, there's boars. I don't mess with pigs, and pigs don't mess with me, dude. I live at a place where there's boars everywhere. I don't know if where you live there's boars, but in North America there are boars legitimately everywhere, and they are actually kind of terrifying. Like, they're pretty hardcore by comparison to like, they are the definition of true evolutionary survivors. All right, so we'll grab some of these goodies right here. I'll probably set up next to the standing stones over there. I don't know if I need to drink. It looks like I only need to eat, as far as I can tell. We do have a little hunger meter over there. Can I chase down a deer? How hard is it for me to get a deer? I remember back... Oh, we improve at running, too. Okay. Getting a deer doesn't seem like it's going to be that bad once I actually have, like, a weapon or, like, a javelin or something. Let's get started with that. So I've got a stone axe right there. I would love to have that. So we'll take the stone axe. That's going to be in my 2 slot. That sounds good. Can I make the club right now? Let's make a club, then. We'll bang out the club, and that's going to be on my 4 slot. Whenever I play games like this, I always put it on my 4 slot. I hear the sound of something over here. What am I hearing? What is that noise? I think it might just be environmental, but I don't know, dude. It's a little worrying. Like, it's making kind of a terrifying clicky noise that makes me feel nervous for myself. Oh, that's way more efficient. Okay, yeah, let's use the axe from now on. The axe seems to be much more efficient at chopping down trees than just my bare Viking knuckles. Perfect. You gotta love it. I'm not gonna try to take down a boar just yet. How hard is it to chop down like a big tree? Took some effort. It took a little bit of effort, and of course now it's inaccessible because it fell into another tree. But we did make ourselves a pretty rad seesaw, so if we can make a friend, we can sit on each end and be like, wee, friendship, seesaws, yay! Apparently we chopped these up right here. I've been horribly maimed. I failed to think about gravity. So, you know, watch out. You might get horribly maimed if you don't think about gravity. Can I pick up my stuff over here? There you go. We can absolutely pick up all of our stuff, and I love it. It puts it right back on the hot slot where it was previously. Apparently, Munin has brought more tidings. We'll talk to him in just a second. Oh, so this game has, like... So this game has physics-based damage. Like, when that log rolled down the hill, when it hit that right there, it dealt damage to the tree. Interesting. So we'll have to pay attention to the physics that are happening, too. You suffered a mortal blow. When you are struck down, you will forget some of your abilities and drop your belongings. Okay. Okay, so we have, like, a great deal of wood right now. We have a lot of it. I believe that the hammer is going to allow us to build stuff. Oh, no, he's trying to hurt me. Hold on. Don't do that. Stop what you're doing right now. Stop trying to hurt me. I didn't even mess with you, bro. Like, this was not even... Oh, apparently I just two-struck a boar. I can live with that. We got some leather scraps. Did it give me any meat or anything, or did we just get leather? Okay. It didn't give me anything else other than the leather, but, like, I assumed that there would be some meat on the piggy boy. I'm going to try to level up my axes. I'm going to grab some stones over here, too. Did we finish that? I was going to make the hammer, but then I got attacked by a boar. That's what happened here. All right, so the hammer is on my 3 slot. That's going to allow me to build some stuff. Let's try that on out. So we've got new things that we can make. So we can open up a build menu right here, and I can make a campfire. I can make a log pile, so that's probably not the worst thing to build either. How do I get that off my clicker? I have questions. Maybe I just go to a different thing. There we go. With this tool, you will raise mighty halls and towering fortifications. Make a workbench. Okay. Was there even a workbench on the list? Oh, there is right there. Okay, so we've got a workbench. We've got a cooking station. As far as other stuff goes, though, it looks like that's about as far as our expertise spreads. So we've got our workbench right here. I need, like, a flat area. I think I'm just going to use the stones, man. I think I'm just going to use the stone area up here. Like, it seems to be flat. Like, what's the closest that I can put this to the resurrection stone? Not that close, actually. We actually got to be kind of, like, far out in order for that to work. You also need, like, a certain flatness of ground, otherwise it doesn't love you. Okay, well, we'll make, like, our first little crafting area over here. And then we've got our cooking station on this side. I assume that, like, maybe that goes over a fire. Like, do I need the fire to be right there? Does it snap in or whatever? It does not snap in. Okay. One thing I would like to see is I'd like to see the grass clear. So that's a feature that I very much like. When it comes to playing games, is like over here, right? You can still see the grass clipping up through the campfire right there. I would love it if the little areas where you place your stuff would just kind of go bald of foliage. It just makes it look nicer and more presentable. Maybe it's just like a stylistic choice on my part or a stylistic preference, but it kind of is what it is. I'm going to put my tunic back on just in case I get attacked, dude. The workbench lets you make complex items. Okay. Crafting station needs it. What are you? What are you doing? A grayling? What the hell is a grayling? Should I murder it? I don't know. He kind of looks like a dick. I'm going to kill him. Just in case, dude. You never know. Like, I'm not trying to be a jerk right now, but, like, I would rather not. So, apparently this needs to have a roof over the top of it. Oh, so I got to, like, put that inside. Gotcha. Well, I mean, we can think about placing floors and stuff. Oh, there's a guide marker over here. What does this do? Hold on. Can I read this? Apparently, oh, give thanks to Frey for the rain and the sun, for the shoots that break the earth's skin, and the fruits of the vine. Give thanks to Odin for the flesh and the bone, the smoke from the cooking fire, and the warm pelt, and the strength of your arm. It looks like there's more scary-looking stuff over here, too. Like, these stones were definitely placed here with intent. I'm just going to kind of explore around for a minute, man. My guy got them softball player thighs, bro. He's out here. This actually looks like a really nice place to build my... Yeah, I'm going to need you to stop it. We got a boar trophy. Hey, and we got a raw meat, too, dude. We can feed ourselves. You found a snack. Consume it to improve your health. You will grow hungry again soon, though, so try to have a couple meals ready. All right, fair enough. I'm kind of like looking for like a flat space where I can build my base. Oh, I only have like 25 HP. It's down in the bottom left. I was wondering where my health meter was, so I guess that's my guy. What is this right here? Hear the sound of death. There's definitely flies around. That's not great. Oh, it's a beehive. Okay, I probably should have known that that was not the best of ideas. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's run away. I'm no longer being stung by bees, so that's always a good start. And we've got another hut over here. I wonder if it's more efficient just to fix these up. There's also, like, some reeds. I wonder if I can loot those. I cannot loot the reeds. Okay, I was just thinking as far as, like, because this is thatched roof cottages out here. Like, maybe I could thatch up the roof. Well, I'm not seeing a whole lot of flatland areas where I can build my base at. I don't know if it's going to put it up on struts, but let's play around with the base building. Oh, we need to have a workbench nearby. Gotcha. Okay, we'll just, like, make another one, dude. Like, fair enough. Like, just make one right here. There you go. Now we have 2 of them, but now we should be able to do something with this. I would like it to snap in right there. I ran out of wood. Oh, no, he's attacking me. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Did you try to sucker punch me while I was building my villa, dude? You better get out of here. I will not be accepting donkey punches as a currency right now. You better bounce on out, my guy. All right, so I'm probably going to expand this out and make it a little bit larger. I'm a little bit interested in how it's going to interact, but yeah, I'd very much like the grass to disappear when you place buildings right there. It just makes the game look cleaner. Like, that's pretty much what it comes down to, is it makes everything look a bit cleaner and a little bit less kind of gamey, I guess. All right, let's chop down some trees. So, after a brief lumberjacking adventure, you see my little skull and crossbones right there. We had another logging mishap. They may actually want to turn the damage down on the physics from the logs, because the log that I was chopping that killed me right there, it was on the ground already. It wasn't falling, and when I hit it, it would wobble slightly, and, like, it wobbled one time at, like, 1/3 of a mile an hour and hit me and did, like, 50 damage and killed me. So, like, they may want to adjust that ever so slightly, but, you know, early access games, dude. Let's go ahead, and I need to put in, yeah, I definitely need some more of that to click in for me. Like, I want my house to be a little bit bigger, you know? In the Viking life, I was a poor man, but now we're in Valheim, and nothing is promised, and everything is gained. There we go. So we got that floor down right there. I'd like to put in a wall. We can have a wooden gate, I guess. Is that for, like, yeah, let's go with a door, actually. So, like, does the door snap in? Yeah, let's have the doors snap in right there. That sounds good. And then we'll take this wall right here. I feel cold. Well, I'm working on it here. I'm working on it real, real hard. That looks to be snapped in. All right, well, there you go. The beginning of our first little log cabin. It ain't much, but it's something. I'm kind of chilly right now, so I think I'm going to, like, chop down a tree real fast and get ourselves, like, a fire going just inside. Hopefully our house is not insanely flammable. I have a suspicion that our house is insanely flammable just because it's made out of wood, which has that tendency to burn. If you're wet, you will suffer from being cold. It reduces your stamina regeneration. Oh, that's not that bad then. I thought I was going to, like, freeze to death or something. I thought this was going to go way worse. We're fine, dude. Little bit of cold, never heard of Viking. Uh-oh. This does not bode well. Oh, it stopped. Thank God. Dude, I thought it was going to run into my house and bulldoze all of my hard work. From what I've seen so far, you don't need to be afraid of anything in Valheim other than physics rolling logs. They seem to be the most terrifying enemy we have faced thus far. And obviously, like, chopping trees uphill from where I live at, that was always going to be kind of a zero-sum game that was going to backfire on me. But it's just one of those things you don't really think about. Oh, dude, weak. How do I fix this? Okay, so I have the supplies for my fire now. We have to freeze no longer. Odin's blessing is with us. Oh, I can't place it, like, inside? Why can't I place it inside? Okay, we'll put it outside then. That's fine by me. Outside is good. So we've got the outside fire right there. We're feeling a little bit better. I don't know if there's anything we can craft over here. It doesn't appear as though you can craft anything right there. As far as our roof goes, how hard is it to, like, put a roof on this thing? You guys will know, by and large, one of my great pet peeves about games is, like, roofing. And so, like, I want to see... I don't know if that's what I want to do. Looks like I can put a roof up like so. I probably have to put corners on. That would be my guess. I was just going to kind of strong arm this with the gabling so that we have some kind of shelter. But no promises. Is there a flat top version? Oh, there's a thatch roofed ridge right there that we can put in. Okay, so they actually included the gabling. Gotcha. I think we got to make it connect, though. And making it connect might be a little challenging. Well, at the end of day 1, we've kind of got it set up. Like, we've got, like, a little roof, and we got, like, some stuff going on. It's looking a little bit better. Like, I'm not, like, super worried. It needs a roof. Can I pick it up? If I break it like this, does it break permanently? I have questions. It breaks permanently. We have verified the answer to that question. It definitely breaks permanently. So there's got to be another way to pick that up, but we'll figure it out as time goes along. I've also got like some misplaced walls over here. Yeah, no wonder my alignment was all messed up. Okay, well, carpentry may not be... You know, maybe I wasn't the village carpenter, dude. Like, maybe I wasn't the village builder. Maybe I was more like in the business of war. Or roustabouting, you know what I mean? That was a time-honored tradition back in the day. Every village needed a roustabout. I sense a problem with our roof. Why does the angle look different? Doesn't the angle look different to you? The angle definitely looks different to me. I think the angle is different, dude. Alright, well, it wants me to build another crafting station anyways. We'll put this inside. I can't do any, like, real physical work anyways until I do this. It looks like I can just take it all down. Okay, so after some fiddly-diddly bits, I got the corners on there, and I got it looking okay. I think we can get it to round the corner right there and look pretty good. It's just, like, you gotta get used to it, man. Like, the snapping system is a little bit weird and temperamental, and so, like, you gotta kind of, like... get it to do what you want it to do, but like sometimes you don't have the angle you want in order to get it on in there. It also like changes the angularity of like what you're attaching to it based on like where it's at, and so it can be kind of a headache in all honesty. We got that right there, but that don't look like it's attached. Oh, I think I get what went wrong here. Okay. So they've got separate roof angularities, and they've got separate angled roof corners as well. So they have like a 26 degree, and they have like a, I figured out what's going wrong here. There's a 45 and there's a 26, and you have to have it matching, otherwise your angularity is going to get all messed up. I'm glad I figured that out by the end of the video, because I bet you've all been shouting at me now for like half the video that that's what's going wrong. I don't think I have any flat thatch. At least it doesn't look like there's any flat thatch to me. I mean, it's possible that I could just put in floors, and that might cover my head. That would be the easy solution. Like, nobody could even see that part right there if we do it this way. I think I'm just going to do it this way. So there we go. We don't get shelter in the middle of the room because I guess floors don't give shelter. But that's, like, fine, dude. I'm not even that worried about it. I'm just stoked that we got, like, a house done. Now we can go out and, like, adventure and, like, look around and see what's happening. Hey, and now that the workbench is indoors, we can build more banger stuff, too. We can make, like, a shield if we get some leather straps and stuff. I definitely think we should make a shield. For rag pants, it looks like we need more leather. Dude, a bow would be killer right now. I would love to have a bow. So it looks like I can equip 2 of these at the same time, and then I can kind of, like, defend behind it. Let's go look around the map a little bit and just see what kind of adventures are out here. Obviously, we have, like, this weird menhir stones over here, but, like, I'm going to carry on in a different direction and just kind of see what adventures are out there. Well, apparently I'm in the Black Forest now. It doesn't look that black to me. It looks a lot more green than anything else. You've wandered here. It can be very dangerous for those that are unprepared. Prove your worth by slaying Eikthyr. Dude, is Eikthyr out here? You gotta warn me about this stuff, man. Oh, there's mushroom? Yeah, dude. Can I roast up some mushrooms? That sounds good. Are these, like, edible? Can I eat these? It looks like I'm regenerating a little bit. But it also looks like I can't eat more mushroom right now. It looks like there's also kind of a negative effect on there. I don't know. Red tends to mean bad. Maybe I gotta cook them first. Maybe they're like mushrooms of the poisonous variety. I don't see any critters out here. I'm just gonna like pick up random stuff that's laying around while I'm here too. Like, why not grab like some stones and things? Can I smash that stone with my stick? No. My stick is not powerful enough. Mama told me I had a powerful stick. Fact of the matter is, it don't feel that powerful right now. Listen, man. I don't have time for you right now. I'm going to need you to step on away. Although I will take that resin right there. Just because it's useful for building stuff and things. Any boars or anything out here? I don't see any of the seeing stones or anything either. Oh, there's a pink thing over there. What is the pink thing? Oh, there's a bad guy over here. All right, give me a second. I get my stamina back, dude. I can't do righteous noble combat with you right now until I get myself all set up. A little bit more yellow bar, dude. A man can't do his thing unless his yellow bar is full, okay? You gotta, like, it's like refractory times. You gotta let me, I can only DPS so much before I gotta take, like, a little 20, 30-minute breather, and then we can go again, okay? What is that purple thing over there? I bet you it's something bad. It can't be anything good. Oh, these guys look extra. Oh, these guys are bigger. Oh, they hit for 15 damage, too. Okay, we might not be ready for this. It may be time to practice the time-honored tradition of running the hell away. Oh my god, there's Skeletors over here too. They have swords. They're trying to hurt me. Let me have these berries, though. I'm going to eat those real fast in a minute to get my health back. Oh, they're fighting each other. Nice. There we go. I'm going to eat some berries real fast. Oh, yeah, dude. Those guys are much more badasser than I am. Dang, dude. Those undeads are getting taken out right now. Are they still going to come after me? He's still coming after me. Run. We're not safe. Run for your life. I wonder when they reset. Do they ever reset? Oh, no, dude. That's probably one of those things I should have verified before I picked this fight. Oh, their eyes are glowing blue with anger. Run! Although there is an argument to be made that maybe I should not lead them back towards my homestead right now. I have a dodge. Okay, that one's dead. But this one right here is still definitely in factory new condition. I feel like I'm not very... I'm going to take out the axe. I got better axe skill. I got like 20 axe skill. Maybe I'll hit harder. Run away. Oh, we got a crit. Nice. Do I get anything for killing that guy? Oh, nice, dude. We got like a gray dwarf eye. Well, now we got to go back, dude. I got to see what's going on. We got to figure out with the little undead hovel over here. Like, what happened with the undead hovel? Let's go look at that. And so, like, they wiped out all the bad guys that were next to this thing. So, like, it should be free and clear for me to pick through. Yeah, there we go. I see loot laying on the ground. What kind of looties we got? We got some bone fragments. Oh, they didn't drop their swords? I noticed that the skeletons had swords. So I was hoping they would drop their swords. What is that thing right there? Delves and dungeons can be found across the world. They are monuments of the past filled with riches of long-lost civilizations. Bring a light source. Oh, dude, it's a dungeon? Oh, no. Okay, let's take that off. What kind of treasures are we talking about here? We got yellow mushrooms on this side. I'm a little bit scared right now. I'm not going to lie. These roofs are kind of low for me, and they're making me feel claustrophobic. Oh, that guy's got a bow. Oh, he's got a gat, dude. Oh, these guys are tougher than I am. Okay, 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 okay. You've made your point. I need better gear before I come in here. I need, like, real dedicated weapons. All right, you've made your point. The point has been made. Can I eat some more food? What about the yellow mushy mushies, dude? Are the yellow mushy mushies any good for me? I got a skull. That's kind of cool. It reminds you of the inevitability of death. I don't know, dude. Like, these guys seem to come back. Maybe it's not that inevitable. Like, they died, and they're back super quick. They pop back up like Jiffy Pop, dude. They're back up in here. Are there more of them over here? It looks like there's more of them over here. I've got some HP. Like, if he wants to take a swipe at me, we can run it. He doesn't look very spry. Oh, okay. All right. All right. You're scary. Point taken. I want all your stuff, though. I assume we're gonna use like the dwarf eyes and stuff. My guess is to like craft magical loot or something. Oh, my shield blocked it. Nice, dude. I feel cold. I also feel very, very outnumbered. I don't know if you tracked that emotion that I'm currently feeling, but I'm definitely feeling outnumbered. These gray dwarves are not a fan of me being anywhere near their domiciles. Yeah, this combat is not going the way that I wanted it to. I'm feeling somewhat overwhelmed right now. Maybe a little tiny bit scared. I'm dead. I knew when that guy ran up behind me, I was in trouble. Okay, so we need much better gear before we can take on the challenges of the world. My guess is we're going to need a forge. We're going to need some weapons. I need to bring that DPS up. We need to start hitting dudes like we mean it. But this is Valheim. I'm going to run back and get my stuff, and then I will see you all later. I'll probably end up streaming this game because I want to dive into it a little bit further. So make sure you check out my stream if you get the opportunity to do so, or you can just check out the VODs. They stay up for 90 days. So, like, it's definitely an option, too. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for being here. How you doing? Take care, everybody.